Bright suns, everyone! Here we are at the Galactic Starcruiser. We will be sharing our adventure with you. To support this channel, give a thumbs up. And if you're not already a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. And now, our adventures on the Galactic Starcruiser. Oh my gosh, they already allowed people to park. Here we are, the Galactic Starcruiser. There's the signage.
Cast members, guests, we go to the right.
Did you say left at the bridge?
Good morning, folks. Welcome, passengers. How are we doing today?
Hi, doing very well.
Great to hear you folks checking in.
Yes.
What is fantastic. I'll get the gates open for you guys. You're going to drive straight forward down the driveway. Have a great time. Enjoy your trip.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, we are so early.
No.
After we arrive, the valet takes our car and our luggage is checked in. Then the concierge explains to us about some of the things related to the Galactic Starcruiser. And one of the things she does is gives us the magic band. And the magic band is something that we have to use during the time we're in the Starcruiser. It's going to allow us to open the doors to our cabins and pay for purchases and all that wonderful stuff.
I have Richard, and Garrett.
That would be me. Thank you. Oh, cool.
Yes, it does have your name inside, so in case you don't, that way you don't lose them.
Oh, that's neat.
All right.
So we've checked in and we are waiting. We got so excited. I wanted to make sure that nothing went wrong, so we got here really early. But we're not the only ones, as you can see.
Already a good number of people coming.
We have to wait an hour because they let us in at 1 o'clock. But pretty excited about this. And what's really cool is that they have fans blowing, so it's very nice. It's comfortable right here. All the fans blowing around.
Perfect. Good journey. Welcome. If I can have you tapping over here and put your finger over here.
So we're still here waiting in line to get in, and they gave us a data pad to use. They don't want us to use our cell phones. So Gary's starting up his. This is mine. Part of the function of the data pad is that it shows the activities that we have for each day.
We're going to watch a safety video.
As your adventure progresses, there will be special, highly dramatic moments that will ask for everyone's attention. They will be signaled with a shipwide.
After the safety video, we got into a transport pod that will take us to the Halcyon.
I didn't know it was outside. Yeah, we're outside.
Hey, that on up, bro.
We're outside.
We're outside.
Can't get a good.
Once we had arrived to the Halcyon, then we had a guide that took us to our room and explained all the amenities that are available and the schedule and the data plan and all that wonderful stuff.
Welcome, Maynard and Dale party.
There. Look at this. That looks so cool. And can we press these buttons? Nope. Ooh.
Close viewport.
Oh. Oh, it's closing.
Why would you do that?
So let's reopen it. Uh-oh. There we go. There it is. It's opening. How neat.
Notice how the lights turn on? So I wonder if when we go to sleep we have to close it.
I think so.
Aww.
That is so cool. Oh, look.
Yeah.
So is this going to be our this Coruscant?
Chandrilla.
Wow. So do we want to ask the droid something?
Okay.
Tap inbound credentials. Hello.
They are. Contact me if anything changes. Oh, it's a new passenger. Hello, and welcome aboard.
Hi.
Is now a good time to discuss your journey?
Yes.
Wonderful. My name is D309, the logistics droid of the Halcyon, and I'll be available to you here during your journey. Have you used a droid link panel before?
I have not.
Don't worry, it's easy. This is where we'll talk throughout your journey.
Great.
And I cannot see into your cabin, as this is an audio-only link. So please speak clearly. So tell me, what brings you to our treasured ship,
Gaia.
Galactic Superstar Gaia?
Yeah.
I knew that she would be a huge draw for passengers. I can't wait for you to hear her perform live. What do you think about this being the anniversary of the Halcyon's maiden voyage to Batuu?
I think it's fantastic. I'm ready to celebrate.
It is indeed. How many others can say they're on the Halcyon's 275th standard year anniversary voyage? Actually, 367 other passengers can. Now, before I forget, did you bring any Dianoga eggs with you on board?
No.
Oh, that's a shame. We found a clutch of eggs left unattended in the hydrolift, and I'm hoping to find the owner before something hatches.
Oh.
Yes, that is disturbing, but I'm with a passenger. Panicking won't solve anything, and you watch your language. Oh dear, you don't understand binary, do you?
No, I don't. Sorry.
Well, that's a relief. Although I suppose there's no use hiding what's happening. The Halcyon is being investigated by the First Order.
Oh no.
My colleague is worried they might cause problems for us. But I'm not worried. Are you?
No, I'm not worried.
Excellent. We've planned this voyage to be free of worries. Now, let's go over today's events. Your first shipwide event is muster. Did you have any questions about it?
No, it's pretty clear. I understand.
Excellent. Muster truly is a favorite. Captain Keevan assembles everyone, welcomes them to the Halcyon, and then shares important logistical information about our voyage. Oh, it's quite moving. I always make a point of attending because, oh, blast it! The Dianoga eggs. I need to move them to secure containment, so I'll miss muster today. Will you come back and let me know what you think of it?
Yes, I will.
Thank you. And whenever I have something to share with you, I'll activate your panel's red notification light so you know when to call me.
Oh.
How does that sound?
Sounds perfect.
Perfect. Now, as for what you can do first, do you know where the bridge is?
Yes.
Wonderful. In that case, one thing you might want to do ahead of our official send-off is visit the bridge. The views of Chandrilla are particularly stunning right now. So, unless there's anything else, I'll let you get started exploring the ship.
Thank you.
Of course. Best journey.
Best journey. All right, that's awesome. So here's the room. Gary's gonna sleep there. I'm gonna sleep here. Okay, and here we have a little, I guess, vanity mirror. Okay, and this is the shower, which looks really big. It's very nice. And then the refresher. And the sink. This all looks so wonderful. It's time to put on my costume.
And go and have lunch.
And eat. Yeah. And now we're ready to go and have lunch.
Wow.
Hey, let's see what to eat.
Perfect. Anything else for you guys, or we're okay right now? We're okay. Alrighty, that'll be out in just a second for you. Thank you.
Yay!
How are you today?
I love these trays that they have. So, these are the dishes that we got. I've already forgotten the name of it.
I know there's
This
too
was
many.
like, this is sun butter. Sun butter and jelly. It's like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but it's sun butter. Gary got the
Fish and the tip yip.
and I got blue milk because I like the blue milk, the sweetness.
And the green milk.
What are you gonna try first?
Let's go for the fish. This has mushrooms, by the way,
Oh, so I won't be eating that. I don't like mushroom.
or the
What about that one?
crawfish.
What about that salad?
That salad should probably be fine.
So I'll have that salad.
That's fish, that's chicken, and it's already cut in half, so
So we can share that one. So this is what I've ordered. So we know that's probably just a flatbread pizza.
yeah,
How's
that's
that?
fish.
How is it?
The fish is fine.
Okay.
A little dry. The couscous and veggies.
How's that?
A little briny with the capers and Kalamata olives. Let's see.
Is that grilled cheese?
I think it's like literally just grilled cheese.
What's the sauce?
It's a tomato-based sauce. It makes me think of like a tomato soup.
What's that? Oh, the crawfish.
I'm only doing this once. I'm not a fan of having to take my de-shelling.
That looks so gross. No way. So overall, this okay?
Yeah, the food is good.
All right. I have something slightly different. I got desserts because I like desserts. I also got the grilled cheese. And this is I forgot what this is, a ham thing. Cheese and ham. Well, I'm not particularly fond of ham. It's okay. Very cheap though. There we go. Yum, blue milk. After lunch, we decided to explore the Halcyon. These interactive display panels are located in different areas on the Halcyon. They allow you to access different areas of the Halcyon, but you need access codes to enter those areas. And to get the access codes, you have to interact with certain characters on your datapad. Next, we checked out the environmental simulator for Batu. Oh, this is so neat.
Wow. And the sky looks so real. But
Simulating the sky of it too. That's so amazing. Oh look, we can translate. Let's see. It's my data pad. Translate. Visual. Plant label.
Arabesh detected.
That's
Naboo.
not Naboo.
Bakura.
This is Toydaria.
Oh, okay.
Not yet.
Okay.
We don't get lightsaber training until later. Anybody there? Nobody there. Now we are exploring the atrium, which is the central hub of the Halcyon. The Halcyon is a legendary starcruiser known for its many exotic journeys, from the core worlds to the outer rim. Founder and shipbuilder Shug Drabor used his favorite number in the Halcyon's unique design, featuring 13 decks and 13 sublight engines. Recently refurbished by Chandrila Starline, the Halcyon has maintained a tradition of adventure, quality, and enjoyment of the journey. I've already gotten a message from Rafe Cole, Gaia's manager, and he wants me to go to... One of the fun aspects of this Galactic Starcruiser adventure is that you interact with characters on your datapad and they ask you to do favors. Some of the favors may be just to enter codes on the interactive displays or go to Batuu and get a certain code or access on Batuu. And in this case, I was asked to go to engineering, so I got a code that gave me entrance to engineering. Engineering room is unlocked. Access to water is available at any time. So we are now in engineering, and it is an area with a lot of interactivity, pushing buttons, throwing levers, switches, knobs. When you enter engineering, you have to use your M band. Once you do that, it shows the system that you've accessed a certain area, and if on your datapad you're asked to go there, then it will update. The character who asked you to go there will now respond to that, and then will ask you for another favor. It's a lot of fun. Yay! We did it! We got power! Alright! So here we are in the Sublight Lounge. And that's the sabacc table.
Now, what should I order?
This looks like a little creature. It's like an aquarium. Little creature in there.
That's really cool.
No matter how many times you program them.
So Gary's gonna order something from the list. But
Droids are going to take over the galaxy one day.
these drinks are not cheap.
The one I want?
You got an R2 unit, a BB unit.
Alright, so what did you get, Gary?
I got the Fiery Musafarian.
That looks amazing.
This is the Musafarian lava extract. It's supposed to be very, very hot.
So that makes it a spicy drink?
Uh-huh.
Ooh. So without it, it's not a spicy drink.
But, you know, I gotta have me some pop. And it comes with the glassware.
That is so cool.
I get to keep
you keep
the
it.
glassware.
Oh my god, that is so awesome.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh wow. So half of the glass is black. And how is it?
I love tequila. Tequila. Ooh, it is spicy.
It's delicious.
It is. Salty, spicy.
After the Sublight Lounge, we decided to take a look at the bridge. And the view outside is magnificent. This is Ship Muster, and we are introduced to the crew of the Halcyon. We are introduced to our cruise director, Lenka Mock, as she informs us about the Halcyon and its history, and some of the exciting things that we can do on the ship.
Some advice, friends?
Then we are introduced to the captain of the Halcyon, Captain Kiva.
Thank you, Lenka, and welcome, travelers. It is our pleasure to have you aboard the Halcyon. Now, our priority during space travel is the comfort and well-being of our travelers. This is not something we take lightly. This is why we begin with our muster drill and roll call.
During ship muster, we are visited by the First Order Lieutenant Croy and his stormtroopers. He states that he's boarded the Halcyon because there's word of resistance sympathizers, and he is here to seek out those sympathizers, find them, and imprison them. Since the superstar Gaia had not arrived, her accompanist Owani entertained us with some fantastic music. We just had a conversation with Gaia's manager, and we basically told him that we are willing to help him, whatever he needs, that we're opposed to the First Order, and he seemed very amenable, so something's going to happen, and we're going to help him out.
And he loves Richard's beard.
I noticed SK, and I wanted to, meet SK, and decided to touch the droid, but the droid didn't seem to like it.
We have so much.
Minutes later, Gaia's luggage had arrived, and there seemed to be some issue with her luggage, that they were coded and there was a message being sent, and we as passengers had to figure out the code using our data pads. It is revealed that one of the luggage has some coaxium. The one piece of luggage that contains the coaxium is secretively taken away, while the rest needs to go to the cargo hold, and we had to divert the stormtroopers to keep them busy, so the one piece of luggage is able to be hidden away without them knowing.
So, does anyone really know why the First Order? I had to get them out of the why the First Order was so intrigued by that luggage. Any information is important.
This new employee of the Halcyon was helping us move Gaia's luggage to the cargo hold, and he didn't really understand why this was happening, whereas we knew that Gaia was secretly operating against the First Order. But as passengers helping out Gaia, we didn't know whether he was working with the First Order or he was helping the Resistance. So he's asking what's going on, and we have to be sure that we don't give him too much information, so he relays it to the First Order. All right, so it's 5 o'clock, the first night, and we've gone through hyperspace. And we're here at the planet. It looks like Coruscant. So awesome. It's dinner time, and we took the 5:30 dinner. We tried to get the captain's table, but it was totally booked. So Here we are being escorted to our table. So here we are. Gaia is going to be performing way over there. Here's our setting. Very cool utensils. This is the beverages. What is this for? This is the appetizer. That was Tip-Yip, Flora, and Bantha. And this is a salad, some sort of salad. And that is our... What is it? Galaxy? What did she call it? Galaxy of dipping sauces?
Mm-hmm.
This is what?
This is Tip-Tip. The Tip-Tip. Flora. She called it something rice with a crisp. And this is shrimp with foam and curry. And our bantha.
And that's seared bantha.
With a tamarind glaze.
With a tamarind glaze. During the entree, we got a visitor by the name of Sandro, who's an up-and-coming musician and a huge fan of Gaia. It's a character with a story arc during our stay on the Halcyon. At a certain point during Gaia's performance, the Imperial officer had arrived to watch her perform. She was diverting his attention away from the fact that Chewbacca was on board and he was sneaking past the Imperial officer. This is the dessert.
She called it something fruit dip.
Fruit dip?
Yep. At least that's what I could hear over the music.
This looks like a bigger version of the one I had for lunch.
Which, if it is, was delicious.
But it's pretty. It looks like planets.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
I'm having a little espresso with mine.
At 7 p.m., it was time to show off our Outer Rim regalia. This is the hyperspace compass. Another visit to the bridge to take a look outside. Gary decided to play a game of sabacc.
How you select them? You're just going to select the cards up above to get to the numerical value you need.
Okay.
Now, positives are going to be indicated.
Chewbacca showed up in the sublight lounge to hide and stood behind me for coverage. It's time for Chewbacca to move about the Halcyon, but we need to guide him through and create diversions so he's not seen by the First Order. We are helping him go to engineering. While in engineering, there were discussions of how to help Chewbacca obtain the coaxium so that it doesn't get into the hands of the First Order.
Sammy, this is the captain. Are you there?
We need you! Yes, I am here.
Are you there with our new passenger? Good to hear your voice, my friend.
Yes, we're all here.
Good to hear yourself, but you're making an exit quickly because the stormtroopers are on their way. I repeat, the stormtroopers are on their way.
Oh my god, thank you. Listen, everyone, this is not a drill. Everyone, quickly, this is not a drill. I have to lock down the engineering room because the troopers are on the way here right now. Buddy, you got to go in the power core. Everybody else out, everybody else follow me.
So I have a communication from Rinka Mock. I need to go to the bridge.
Okay.
And I need the signal boost.
Okay.
We were given a performance by Sandro.
We're gonna fight! We're gonna fight! We're gonna fight for freedom! Yeah? Richard, take that part right here. For freedom! For freedom! Beautiful!
Richard's getting his photo shoot.
Bring it back a little bit.
Woohoo!
Just in here. Just in the end. Come a little bit left. And perfect. Other hand on your belt. Perfect. Look up to that corner.
After the professional photo session, it was time for lightsaber training.
To be honest, I have never experienced the Force for myself. And I don't know if you are ready yet either. But I think that it's important that we try.
Ready they are not. Trust, faith, belief. Open yourself to the Force. Then, not just what is can you see, but what will be. Yes. The light of the Force guide you, it will. Then, sense where the blast will lead. You can.
Sense where the blast will be. This message from Master Yoda is a gift. It reminds us that lightsaber training is not just about form, it is about finding your connection to the Force. I want us to try something. You gotta trust me. Return your shields. I don't think we need them. Go ahead and return those to the defense wall. And then all of us are going to back up, but in our rows. So stay with your group, but back all the way up. There we go. All the way up. Yeah, I want us to try an experiment. I want all of you to face the training remote again, but this time without a tracer beam to guide you. I know, it inspires giggles, I get it. But I know that you can do it. Master Yoda believes you can do it. I believe you can do it. What's important though is, do you think you can do this?
Yes!
So, when you were wielding a lightsaber before, we were all working as a unit trying to save form. But now when you wield a lightsaber, we're talking about lightsaber style, right? Find what that style is to you. And it could be flourishes, and it could be staying with that form that we've been working on. It's going to be what resonates with you. So those of you with lightsabers, please come up to these circles for me. You will be searching for any sign of the Force, any glimmer, any spark, any light. That is where you'll move your saber, your body, your focus. All of you back here will also be searching for signs of the Force. And if you see it and someone in your row doesn't, shout it out to them, right? Because that's how we train. We train together. As one. Together.
As one.
Yes, we do. You can do this. Orbach, activate your lightsabers. We breathe, we center, and we search for the Force. Yes. Good. Nicely done. Yes. Excellent work. Very nicely done. Deactivate. Excellent work. All right.
Because of lightsaber training, we missed the cruise director's evening toast. It's like what, after 10? It's 10 p.m. and they're passing out these little cookies. So it says Chandrilla Starline. So Carrie's gonna open it and try it. How is it? Very dry. In the background, that is Bespin. So awesome. But it is basically it. This is after hours, no activities. It was a very busy day. Would you say it was a very busy day? There was a lot of activities. And I'm exhausted. I can't tell you, and I just kept going and just here and there, and it was a lot of fun. The second day we were going to Batu East. It promised to be a pretty exciting adventure. Join us on the next video when it's day 2 of our excursion, of our adventure at the Galactic Starcruiser. Alright, good night, or say rising moon.
Rising moon.
And we'll see you next time. So we are at the atrium, and it's after midnight, right? Mm-hmm. Is it midnight?
Yeah.
12:01. So with the snacks over there, late night snacks. The store is closed, but as you can see, but it looks like the bar is still open and people still playing sabacc. Wow.
Enjoying your voyage so far?
Oh yeah. FOMO is real though.
Imagery outside of our window just looks absolutely amazing. I love that. It's bedtime, and we could go to bed with this on, but I don't know if I can sleep with this. It's kind of bright.
It's a missed opportunity.
And then that screen, how does that go off?
Oh, this.
Gotta use the remote.
Just hit power.
So we turn the power off.
Yeah, I know I could sleep in this.
I know you can.